Oh, good day everyone, welcome to my channel where there are bets predict, the channel that gives you guys the best correct score prediction, betting strategy and rollover that is currently going on right now. On today's video content, I'm going to drop the day 3 rollover of 1.30 odd that will last for just only 5 days. This is the third day. We won the first day, the second day, and today is the prediction for the third day prediction. So in our prediction, first we'll be checking the statistics of our match, and we are going to be predicting our VIP prediction strategy on them. So first we are going to check the statistics of each team that we are going to predict our correct score, our VIP prediction on for the rollover. So without wasting much of our time, I'll move on by setting the where I'm going to sort the teams I want to predict on. So let us start without wasting much of our time. I'm very sorry for the bad network. So first on today's video content, I will start my prediction on the German Bundesliga. So first we will check their statistics, and after checking the statistics we will conclude on the team we are going to predict our VIP prediction on for the rollover. So this is the third day and this is the round 1. We won the first day, second day, and today is the third day. I'm going to make the prediction the 1.30 odd. The odd will not exceed that range of odd. So let's start. Mainz versus Dortmund. We are going to check their statistics for that. Go to the stats. So we are right now at the start of this particular match. Checking the last 5 matches of the home team, they had over 1.5 in 4 games and under 1.5 in just 1 match. And checking the away team last match, they had over 1.5 in all their 5 fixtures. And checking the last meeting of this match of these teams, they had over 1.5 in 4 matches and under 1.5 in just 1 match. So for me, correct score, the VIP prediction for it is going to be over 0.5. Mainz versus Dortmund over 0.5. So we already have a 1.04 odd for our today's prediction of rollover. So the next one we are going to is Bayern Leverkusen versus Bochum, and we are going to check their statistics also before we predict our prediction on them. So let's go on by checking the statistics and make our decision on what to do about them. So we move on to the statistics of it. So the home team had over 1.5, but not really in all. The away team also had over 1.5 in all. Checking their last fixture, this particular team had under 0.5 in a particular match. That is their last fixture. To me, I would rather avoid this particular match. Surely they are going to score each other, because a goal will surely happen in this particular match of Bayern Leverkusen versus Bochum, but I would decide not to go for it. So the next one I'm going for is Augsburg versus Borussia Mönchengladbach. I'm going to check their statistics. I'm going to check how they've been, and I'm going to decide what to do about them. So checking the home team stats, they had only over 1.5 in just 3 matches, and checking the away stats, they had over 1.5 in 4 matches. Not really that cool. Not really that cool. So checking their last previous match, they had over 1.5 in just 4 matches. My own prediction for this particular match is going to be over 0.5. Augsburg versus Mönchengladbach. So our rollover prediction on Augsburg versus Borussia Mönchengladbach is over 0.5. So we already have 1.08 for today's rollover match. So the next match we are going on to is Freiburg versus Eintracht Frankfurt. So I'm going to check the statistics also to determine if they are qualified for this particular match. So checking the home stats, they have a good goal scoring chance, and checking the away also, they had just one under 1.5 match. That is just a match they played under 1.5. And checking their last meeting, they had over 1.5 in all their fixtures. This is another a good game to predict as over 0.5 for me. So I also have some reasons for predicting my over 0.5, but for that particular game, I would rather go for the over 0.5. So we have done for the German Bundesliga league. I predicted just only 3 matches, and we are going to 1.30 odd. And just note this: the reason why we are checking their statistics is because this is a rollover games which we must not lose. We've already skipped through the first day, second day, and this is the third day. We need to be very careful with our selection. So next, I'll look for another league that I'm going to predict our VIP style of prediction on them. So there's not always enough match during the weekday, but we used to manage one. So I'm going to check the statistics of the Morocco Botola leagues. First, I'm going for the Maghreb Athletic versus Mouloudia Club. I'm going to check their stats and observe some things in it and predict my score. So based on my observation, and I'm done with the start of this particular match. The prediction for this particular match is under 4.5. Maghreb Athletic and Mouloudia Club under 4.5. So next is Olympic Club de Safi versus Dionys Sportifs. I'm going to check their start also. We have their stats. Checking through their stats, for me, I'm going to predict them as under 4.5 again. Under 4.5. So we already have 1.19 odd. So the next is Wydad AC versus Maghreb AS. The first, I'm going to check their statistics also. So checking the start of this particular team, I'm going for under 4.5. Under 4.5. So we have 1.23 odd for this particular match of particular rollover of the day. So the next match I'm going to is under the Netherlands Eredivisie, and I'll be only predicting two matches. That is the match between Utrecht versus Excelsior Rotterdam and Feyenoord Rotterdam versus Nijmegen. So the first one is Utrecht, which I'm going to predict by checking their stats. So I'm going to check their stats for it. So the home team has over 1.5 in all their last 5 matches, and the away team had just over 1.5 in just 2 matches and under 1.5 in 3 matches. And check their last previous meeting. For me, I think this particular match I would just like to abandon it and just move on to another one. So I'm going for the Feyenoord match against NEC. So I'm going to check their start also before predicting the VIP prediction. So I'm very sorry for the bad network. So checking the home stats, they had over 1.5 in all their last 5 matches, and checking the away, they had over 1.5 in just 4 matches, and checking their last previous match meeting, they had over 1.5 in all. So the prediction for this particular match, Feyenoord and NEC is over 0.5. Was 0.5. So the remaining odd we need for this particular prediction is just 1.05 odd. So I'm moving on to other league, which is the Tunisia League 1. I'm going to check on the Tunisia League 1. I'll check the match between AS Soliman versus African. AL Soliman versus African. I'll check their start and predict the VIP prediction on it. For non-Sportybet users, I'm going to make sure that I showed you guys our selection so that you can document it and go for the third day rollover. And for the Sportybet user, I'm going to show you the code after this video or in the middle of this video. Kindly make sure that you are not skipping any part of this video, because skipping it you can miss some vital information that you need to know on predicting this, because sometimes we'll be applying the flexibility, the rules of flexibility on our bet. Sometimes if it depends on how we use the bet. So checking the start of this particular match is a kind of a very dangerous match to predict as under 4.5, but checking their last previous match, it's giving me an hit of a go ahead to predict them as under 4.5. So this particular match, AS Soliman versus African, is under 4.5. We have 1.10 odd. So I'm checking the match between CSSFA Sien versus Etoile Sahel, something like that, a very technical name to pronounce. I'm very sorry for that. So I'm going for their statistics to check how they've been playing so far. So I'm checking how they've played so far, but I'm very sorry if this is taking long. Just bear with us and make sure you don't miss any vital information so that you won't regret it. So thanks for watching, and stay with us till we finish predicting our VIP prediction for the rollover. So we have the head-to-head, and let's check their last 5 matches. wow, this is a particular match. This is the type of match I love sticking on. So the view prediction for this particular match, which serve as one of our rollover bets, is under 4.5. I thought of 1.02. We have just 1.29. So I will just only add one more game to it to make it 1.30 or than above. Don't mind the selection, the total number of the selection. Some people will be like, 10 games for 1.30 odd. We are not after the selection of the game. We are after the safety of your game. The safety of our game, not the selection of the game. So your focus right now should always be the winning. Just focus on how to win this particular bet of the rollover, because rollover is a kind of a technical betting style, which helps the bettors to win very well. And to do that, you have to listen to the instructions of those that give you the ticket. So checking on the start of this particular game also, and checking the last 5 matches of them, I would like to predict this particular match also as under 4.5 goals. Under 4.5 goals. But predicting it as under 4.5 goals, I would have loved to predict them as under 4.5 goals, but rather I would like to run away from it. So let's check the match between I think we have ES Amman Sosé versus CA Bizatin. Let's check their statistics. This will be our last prediction for today's rollover video content. Very sorry for the bad network. So after checking the start of this particular match, I'm going for ES Amman Sosé versus CA Bizatin. I'm going for under 4.5 goals. So we already have 1.30 odd for today's rollover. That is the third day. So thanks for watching this idea of bet predictive. If you are new to this channel, make sure you click on the subscribe button, and so that you will not miss the next video content, because when we drop the next video content, you won't miss it. So until next time, this idea, take care, blah blah blah.